Well, I just wanted to share a small observation. Today in the press, I was reading that Maneka Gandhi has said that there will be no problem with those opting for voluntary prostitution. She was replying to the questions raised in wake of the anti-trafficking bill. Well, there are lots of good things in the bill, but there are some salient features which needs to be debated, I think. But that's a separate issue. I'm not going into that detail. The reason why I raised this issue is because it was strange that Maneka Gandhi said that this anti-trafficking bill will not hamper those opting for voluntary prostitution. Isn't it a sharp contradiction, especially when DCW chief Swati Maliwal a few days ago said that she will be removing the red light area of Delhi, which is GB Road, and rehabilitate the sex workers within 3 years. I fail to understand why Maneka Gandhi said that there will be no problem with those opting voluntarily. Maneka Gandhi was quite vocal when it came to brutality on animals, stray dogs. If we take an example of what she had done in the past, then is it be an exaggeration to say that the situation or the condition prevailing at the brothels are worse than what she had been condemning in case of animals, stray dogs, etc.? I have done stories on red light area, and I have seen the situation. In such a situation, once again, I fail to understand why Maneka Gandhi couldn't say that anti-trafficking bill has promised this, but we will try to remove this menace, because the fact is, whether one accepts or not, legalizing prostitution will definitely give birth to trafficking in a more serious manner. So in such a situation, at least I expected a person like Maneka Gandhi to say that government will try to remove this menace once for all. Government will try to rehabilitate. And certainly government will not allow new entrants into this profession. Madam Maneka Gandhi, this is not a profession which women, even who do it voluntarily, according to you, quote unquote, do it on their will. Those coming voluntarily, they do it because perhaps they don't have any other source of income. Nobody wants to offer themselves rather, on the platter every night, every afternoon, every day, or 24 hours to those who are maniacs. Maneka Gandhi should have instead said that the government will initiate rehabilitation programs and will see that such menace is checked. But she didn't. Finally, if we compare the two versions, one by DCW Chief Swati Maliwal, who wants to remove this red light area of Delhi GB Road and rehabilitate sex workers. On the other hand, Maneka Gandhi, a minister, with a relevant portfolio, says those entering voluntarily will not be affected by the anti-trafficking bill. I think it's up to you to decide who is correct or who is more humane. Lastly and finally, I just want to raise one question. Is government actually trying to churn a vote bank by saying this? I leave it up to you with this question, because this will have different answers. Some will accept, some will not accept, some will even bash me for saying this. But I sense some kind of political posturing, because mind you, these sex workers are one of the potential vote banks of every party, and that is the reason, come elections, all the political parties go to these brothels. They totally forget them all through the year. But come elections, they visit the brothels. They request sex workers to contest elections, because they know that a kind of vote bank is quite certain, which they won't be able to churn, but these hapless females will do it. I leave you with this question, and please don't hesitate to reply. If you feel Maneka Gandhi is right, or Maneka Gandhi should have said that government will formulate rehabilitation programs and gradually do away with this menace. Because innocent lives can't be sacrificed on the platter of carnal desire every day, every moment. They too have the right to live. They too have a life. And when we call ourselves civilized society, I think we should be ashamed to say that a couple of females, a couple of women are being sacrificed on the platter of carnal desire.